it comes to retro handheld gaming, there is only one machine that stands the test of time. Coming up on the Big Retro Show. Hey, what's up guys? This is Los from the Big Retro Show, and I have already broken a goal that I set at the beginning of the month. And that was to collect less and play more. But how could you blame me? How could you blame me? I got a sweet deal. Thank you to my mother-in-law and my aunts for alerting me of this deal, which we purchased from an estate sale. It was a deal that was too good to be true, and I did not pass it up. But anyways, guys, I purchased a Game Boy, an OG Game Boy. This is a system that I have been looking for at a decent price, and I finally found it. And before I show you exactly what I bought in this bundle, which was a sweet bundle that I picked up, I'm going to talk a little bit about my experience with the Game Boy. The Game Boy came out when I was probably in the 8th grade, around 1989. And I was mesmerized by it because it was the first handheld system that let you swap cartridges in and out. And when it first came out, I got it with Tetris, and I think I got like Super Mario Land with it. And I was happy, so happy playing this thing. It was such an awesome little machine, and it still is. Prior to the release of the Game Boy, handheld gaming was bleak, and it was dominated by brands like Tiger Electronics, where you would pick up these cheap little handheld electronic games and play them, and they were just like really bootsy. It was just kind of like, what's the point of buying these? But they made a lot of money on these machines, good for them. And you had companies making these little arcade machines. I remember playing Miss Pac-Man and Donkey Kong. And of course, it was football on the Radio Shack machines that they used to sell back in the day. And of course, the Game & Watch. The Game & Watches were also very popular before the release of the Game Boy. But when the Game Boy came out, guys, when the Game Boy came out, it revolutionized handheld gaming and set the standard. It set the bar. This OG Game Boy was the trendsetter, and ever since then, Nintendo has dominated the world of handhelds. So when I received word from my mother-in-law and aunts that there was a Game Boy for sale at an estate sale, I asked if I wanted it. Well, hell yes, I was gonna say yes, because my Game Boy that I had, the OG Game Boy, broke. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to replace it, and that's just because the prices on eBay were just a little bit too much. Prices on Facebook Marketplace a little bit too much, and you guys know that retro games are hot right now. And everybody wants to charge $1 for it. So, yeah, deal that I could not pass up. And so, without further ado, I am going to show you what I got in this bundle for a price that I will disclose after I show you. Let's check it out. As you can see, the bag is full of stuff from Nintendo. So let's go ahead and show you what I got. First thing I'm going to show you is Game Boy rechargeable battery pack. Check it out. Now, when I had my Game Boy back in the day, I did not have this peripheral, this charger, and I always had to rely on batteries. But check it out, it is in the box. Minty box, guys. All the details there. It's the Game Boy. What is not to love about the Game Boy? It's pretty cool. Sure saves money on batteries, I'll tell you that much. Put that to the side. And next thing I'll show you, how to win at Game Boy games, guys. The essential new guide to Nintendo's hottest system. Now this is gonna teach me how to finally beat all the games on the Game Boy that I never got to beat. And let's just look at the list of games here. Bad and Rad, Balloon Kid, Batman, Voxel, Cat Trap, Dr. Mario, Double Dragon. Wow, who knew? Who knew they made these books back in the day like that? Put the power in your pocket. That was a little bonus that came into this. Oh, look, and it says it also includes a separate special section of tips on winning at Atari Lynx system. How could you go wrong with that? Here's a Super Donkey Kong instruction booklet. I don't know if I have that game. That's for the Super Game Boy. Here's one for the Game Boy. Obviously. Manual for Super Mario Land is in there. Gotta love that. Some Yahtzee instructions. Caesar's Palace instructions. Man, I remember back in the day when these games used to come with instruction booklets. Here is a Game Boy consumer information booklet. Pretty rad, pretty rad. Let's see if there are any other. Here's a Tetris Plus booklet that came with this package. Now let's look at some of the games. Look at some of the games that came with it. First up, we have a banger, The Legend of Zelda in its plastic case. Stick with it. Next up, we have Tetris. Tetris Plus. That is the bonus of the Tetris. And Donkey Kong, a little Donkey Kong action. As you can see, all three of them are in the plastic case. That is awesome. I love it when Game Boy games are in the case. This helps protect them. Helps protect them. Here is Caesar's Palace. And as you saw, I have the instruction booklets for those. And finally, we have an empty Game Boy case, which I will put to use because I have a lot of loose cartridges for the Game Boy. Now for, let's get these out of the way here. And now for the boxed games that came with this package. Here is Miss Pac-Man for the Game Boy. Check that out. Boxed. And the box is, you know, it's in good shape. It's actually very minty. Very, very minty. Here is the boxed version for Tetris 2. Awesome, minty as well. Now I haven't opened these, so I don't know if they're complete in box, but knowing how well this package was taken care of, it would not surprise me if they were all complete in box, guys. Check that out, 2 boxed games. And finally, I'll get these out of the way here. For the main event here, a boxed, minty, old school Game Boy. As you can see, there's a price tag still on it for $59.99, 60 bucks for a brand new Game Boy. This box is also minty. Check it out. It's got a special offer for The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening game pack inside. It's got Nintendo sticker. Guys, nothing beats the OG. Nothing beats the OG. Super Mario Land 2. I'm thinking that this was a later version of the Game Boy that was released. It still has a proof of purchase on it. And some stickers that say product service and store exchange questions. You can call a number. I wonder if that number is still active. Oh no, you guys will have to call and let me know here. And there's this other side of the box here. Check that out, guys. Check it out. I'm gonna go ahead and open it and do a quick little unboxing. As you can see, this is what it looks like inside. This is how it came back in the day, guys. I feel so happy that I got this. It comes with I can conquer the world. Yes, you can. With a Game Boy, yes, you can. None of these boutique systems. Here's a poster that it came with. Check it out. Let's open it. Now you can have it all with the Super Power Club. Check that out, guys. Check it out. Call that number. Maybe it will reach somebody and you can sign up for the Super Power Club, this Game Boy Super Power Club. Right. Oh, let's see what else. It's got a lot of the original like stuff it came with here. Another one of these booklets. Tells you all the safety features. Check that out. Wow. Retailer must mail this card immediately to validate customer proof of purchase. Well, they never did that, so they are in trouble. Don't worry, I'm not going to tell anyone. Check that out, guys. What is this? I've never seen this. Oh, check it out. It's a Metroid 2 Return of Samus. This is one of the games that I actually own for the Game Boy. So now I have a poster for it. Sweet. I am ecstatic about that. That is awesome. Definitely awesome. And what is this? Oh! And here's another poster. Here's another poster that comes with it. Wow. 2 posters. Not bad. Not bad. I really wish that, you know, game developers, Switch developers, here's another packet there, would bundle their systems with all this cool stuff. Here goes an instruction booklet for this thing. And finally we have the Game Boy. Check that out in all of its glory. I do notice right off the bat that it's a little dirty. It's definitely a little dirty. Let's see if it comes with any batteries. Oh, it's got a battery pack intact. And yeah, I'm gonna put some batteries in this thing and see if it plays, which I'm hoping it does. All right, guys, so I hooked up the Game Boy to the power supply because I don't seem to have any batteries in the house. And let's go ahead and turn it on. There you go. There she is, The Legend of Zelda. In all of its green glory. Check that out. Oh, let's see one of these games. All right. Play a little Zelda. Score. Well, guys, there you have it. That was an awesome package that I picked up at an estate sale. Retro gaming, the prices are out of control. There are still deals out there for you guys to get these retro systems. Don't go spending $300, $400, $500. These boutique little systems that aren't designed well, where the cartridges don't fit correctly inside, and you're nickel and dimed for every single aspect of the thing. Buy a retro OG console, because when it comes to it, the people who made these systems, Nintendo, they're the experts at this thing. And there's nothing like the real thing in your hands. Anyways, guys, let me know how you enjoyed this video. Drop a comment or 2 or 3, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the Big Retro Show. I will catch you next time. Peace!